don't look like much, but in that pot is our lucky bamboo. We just got it. We got 7 stems, so I think I'm going to divide it in 2. Put 5 in one stem and 2 in the other. I can't remember why Feng Shui said something about it. I'll actually look it up and then tell you why in a little bit. Anyway, that's our lucky bamboo. Alright, there's our first lucky bamboo. Yay! And that is 2 stalks. 2 lucky bamboos, which means love and relationship. So yeah, that's fun. And we will do the next one, which will be 5 lucky bamboos. And we'll see what that means. Alright, now we got 5 lucky bamboos. That means wealth and longevity, luck, happiness, and prosperity. So that's a good one to have. That sounds like a winner. So we got love and happiness and wealth and longevity. So that sounds like a pretty good idea for lucky bamboo. So hopefully these guys will work. Yeah. So next we got, and we don't know where we're going to put it yet, we got another little waterfall. It's a smaller one. It's a little 110 volt one. We're going to unbox it here in a second. We don't know if we're going to put it in the bathroom or if we're going to actually put it out here. The fact that it lowers the temperature in the house like it does, our bathroom's a little warm, so I kind of thought maybe I'd put it back there and see if we can kind of cool it off a little bit. I don't know yet. We're going to unveil it here in a minute and see what it looks like. Alright, there's our box. Dun dun. Like Law and Order. Dun dun. What's in the box? Don't look in the box. You know, 7. No, don't look in the box. Well, we're going to look in the box. Okay, this is our new fountain. Not a severed head. New fountain. Let's see what it looks like. There's the bottom. Some rocks. Really stuck in there, huh? Hey. Oh, I don't want that fountain to come out. What the heck? There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Alright, tiny little fountain. Well, this must be the pump. Ooh, get a little ball. What? Oh, some LED lights. Got some LED lights in here. Tiny little pump. Trying to run away. There's a little pump. So that's just it. It's just hold it close. That's the way it goes. All right. Alright, ta-da! There it is. Pretty cool. It's got glowy lights. I like glowy lights.
I know, I like the color too.
It
It's
fits
green
in.
and purple and pink and orange and blue.
Yeah, it blends in really well with everything else. It's pretty cool. No. Alright, if you look right down in here, we have a pepper. He's a little green on the backside, but it'll ripen up. Take this on into the house. Look at that guy. Oh yeah. Yay, pepper. Yay, pepper. Nice. Alright, that poor onion there, he's drooping over and everything, so I'm going to take that inside. I got a couple more, and I'm going to cut the tops off of it. I'm going to dehydrate that whole onion and make onion powder out of it. So we'll be doing that later on this afternoon. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this guy out. Well, he wasn't in there very good. Well, anyhow, that's a pretty decent onion we'll make onion powder out of. And we got our pepper. I think we got one tomato. So if you look right down in there, my turmeric got a flower. And it's a pretty nice looking flower too. I think one day next week, I think I may be taking part of the root out and grind up some of that and get some turmeric powder out of it. My ginger is also freaking pretty tall, and I'm going to grind up some of that and get some fresh ginger root. And of course I've always got parsley. I got to do something with that too. Anyhow, but yeah, look at that little flower. That's pretty awesome. Alright, here's a few things out of our garden. Not my coffee though. So we got these green onions. We're gonna chop them up and dehydrate those. This is one of the regular onions. We still have, these came out of the garden too. We still gotta clean those up. Of course, the pepper and a couple of tomatoes we got out of the garden. So that's pretty cool. And next week, like I said, I think we're gonna grind up some turmeric because it went to flour. So I may pull one of those out. I think we're gonna grind up some ginger too. I'm gonna grind up one of those ginger roots and see how that works out. And we're gonna get some powder for that. But today it's gonna be onion powder. So here we go.
Hi everyone, we are going to make onion powder. This is green onion, and then we're going to use regular onions. So I'm going to slice these up and put them in the dehydrator in a little bit. There's one part. Okay, so now we're going to slice the onions. We're going to slice them pretty thin, so and then put them on the dehydrator.
I know you folks at home don't have smell-o-vision, but I will tell you my eyes are burning. These are some strong onions.
They are. My eyes are watering.
We're going to put these tops in there too, Chris.
Oh no, here's the last one.
Yeah, so we got 3 trays of white onions, and then we got 1.5 trays of the green tops. So we should get quite a little bit out of that. We're going to let it dehydrate for about, I don't know, 5-6 hours or so, and come back and check it. Hopefully it'll be all spiffy when we're done. And grind it up after that. Anyway, we will be back.
There you go.
Woo! There it is. Ta-da.
Ta-da. I slice the onions pretty thin too, so it helps them dehydrate a little faster.
Yay. Okay, we'll be back.
Okay.
All right, there they are. They're all dehydrated. I gotta let them cool for a little bit because I don't want them clumping up. I guess if they're hot when you try to grind them, then they clump together. That's what I was told anyway. So anyway, we got some green ones over there. You can see. I can't see my finger. They're over there. And we got our other regular ones over here. So yeah, we're gonna grind these up here in a few, and then we'll see how it comes out. See if we get some garlic powder. Or fooled you. Get some onion powder. Alrighty. Alright. Got a few of the onions in the chopper there. We're going to chop it up and see if we get the powder to come out for us. So here we go. Looks like it's more like minced. What if I get my little... my light pistol out here and see what happens. Alright, I got my pistol here, and I'm going to grind this up with this. See if we can't get the powder out that way instead of having minced onions. So let me grind this up and we'll get back to it. Let's just take a look and see. Now, there's my very first go around for making onion powder. It's the very first time I did it, and I think that turned out pretty good. Not too bad. Anyway, I'm going to finish up the rest of this stuff, and then we'll do the green ones. So yeah. Alright, so my battery died, and like I was saying, I'm going to pull one of these ginger roots and make some ginger tea out of it. So, like I said, my stomach's been a little upset lately, so I thought I'd give this a try. There we go. You can cut that up and give that a shot. It's not quite... Oh, it definitely smells good, though. So we'll cut that guy up. Nice. Alright, so I cut up the ginger root. I'm going to save this little piece right here, and I'm going to replant that because I think that will regrow. So we're going to set that back in the planter. Alright, so this is my fresh ginger. That is my teapot. So we are going to cut that guy up, put him in the teapot, add a little honey to him, and see if it helps us out at all. So, yeah. Let's see here. Just going to slice him thin like. Release some of it. Put them in our teapot here, and we'll get them all mixed up. I know everybody's pretty much knows how to make hot tea, but yeah, this is my teapot. Here's my little strainer. I'm gonna put my ginger in there. Now, I'm going to get that to boil. Then I'll make some fresh ginger tea and add a little honey to it and see if that don't help out things a lot. But anyway, hopefully that'll make my stomach feel better. But until next week, this is Sweet Nana's Farm. Thank you for watching.